Hey, what's going on, good people? It's Dewan, and I'm back with another reaction video. All right, so today we are reacting to The Wire, Season 2, Episode 11. Legit, this is my first time reacting to The Wire, my first time watching The Wire. Y'all let me know in the comments below how many times you've seen The Wire. Are you a bona fide Wire fan? And like me, when I'm watching someone watch Martin, I'll just sit and watch them watch Martin. And y'all let me know in the comments below. But all right, I'm not going to waste any of your time. We're going to go ahead and dive in right now. I do appreciate y'all. Go ahead and hit you up with some pounds. Appreciate y'all tuning in, liking, subscribing. Is definitely helping the channel. I'm really this close to being fully monetized. So if y'all can watch for like an extra 30 seconds or something, I definitely appreciate it. All right, not gonna waste any more of your time. Let's go ahead and dive in right now. Let's go.
Wake up, or it's 6 a.m.
Boom. Hell of a wake-up call. Kicking in those. All right, got our yellow Charlie Brown jackets on. Oh, okay.
Check upstairs. Upstairs. Turn around. Put your hands up.
Oh, they own them. Watch her look up. She probably gonna look up and see if that money's up there. Nope. I wonder why we decided to go with the yellow today. I like the yellow, the yellow coats, the yellow lab coats. They ain't clean the drain, but they was trying to get up out of there, so I get it. Come on, Lester. Find something, Lester.
Whoa.
They done wiped it.
Goddamn thing turned out right now. You ain't got nothing. I'm telling you.
You ain't got nothing. Coming down with the weapon. We about to go into 2A, y'all. Uh-oh. Come on, get him down, y'all. Get him down, y'all. There you go. There you go.
Get down! Get down!
Cat a little strong, played a little linebacker back in the day. Yep, there you go. Cash Money Records for the 9-9. Got that work off in there. A little work.
That's heroin. 300 gel cap.
Yeah, Pop's looking like, you mother. Where this cat at? He in somebody else single bed. I need to get clean. Sobotka. He talking about getting his operation clean? He need to go wash some clothes real quick? Smell a little sour? I don't know.
Could take him now. Be advised, target 27 is on the move.
Man, he went up on a ride along with him, didn't he?
Why leave Vondopoulos out on the street?
The text message that told him to clean up. We leave him on the street after these raids. Contact with whoever's above him. What's with George Gleekus? Chester, Carol, Sobotka. Frank's kid kills one of our targets.
So we go over to his house a half hour later, looking at us like we're brain dead.
And this is Daniels out of Southeast. Who caught the Highlandtown murder the night before last? Landsman?
All right, Lieutenant, go get him, Lieutenant.
Lieutenant? Hey, LT.
Lieutenant look like he's running the 400 back in the day. Yeah, like he used to run like a 48 in the open 4 or something.
So what's the matter? Because I'm not sure.
Feds are waiting on Sobotka.
We got to reach out to a criminal lawyer real quick.
Reach out and touch somebody's hand.
I can't even get him to see him till 10. Visiting hours yet.
Pull up.
Who the f*** is this?
Who the f is this?
Now he's here. He's here.
You really want to do this personally? Look at him smirking.
Big bad on the docks. You don't look so big down, do you?
Hey, he made that personal. I feel you. You're next, dog. You next. I don't think this is a bad dream. Oh, everybody in the house mad at you. Go ahead and get ready for it. Go ahead and get ready.
Ma.
It was you, dog. He already know. He peeps it. All right, so we already had old Zig go down. So the family's already up in arms about that Zig, being going up off the scene. And now you out here playing dope, boy. Yep. I know Pop's gonna be pissed for real. Because Pops was trying to stay away from all that. That's why he was staying away from the docks. He didn't want to have no dealings with all that. He wanted to be clean.
Pop.
It's gone. And the money, too. They said the warrant is at Southeastern Police District.
Don't run. They're going to get you. Bop.
Showtime, Frankie.
At the Apollo. Dun, 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 dun. Hold on, pause. Pause. He was waiting to put on the show, wasn't he? All right, we're going to sit down right here. We're going to sit down and cheer right now. All right. Oh, they got the cameras out there? All right, let's get them now. Let's get them. The cameras are rolling. And I'm going to be the one to take them down. I feel you, dog. I feel you.
Exactly am I working all these dead girls for? The same homicide unit that can't put two and two together and pick up a phone. What'd you take from the scene?
Photos, spent casings.
Yeah, why didn't y'all say something?
What's your name? What's your name?
State your name.
Come on, you know this part.
Lesbianka. There is your name.
State your name.
No name, huh? Well, for now, we'll just call you Boris.
Why always Boris?
Conspiracy to import heroin, white slavery.
Today we're only charging the customs violations, but eventually a grand jury indictment will expose you to...
Name names and come clean.
Help my union. For 25 years, we've been dying slow down there. My friends and their kids like we got the cancer. All that time, nothing from nobody. You want to help us. Help me.
Is your full name?
Yeah, that's right.
Listen to this, Mikey.
Drop that body over on Poteet Street the other night, you know? Did he have a face? Yes?
We hit your suppliers.
Suppliers of what?
You discussed a drug bound this tape, putting you at the Greek's warehouse over on Newkirk Street for Rio.
Do yourself a solid here, Mike.
What's the plan? This is just a detention hearing, Frank. The magistrate's going to ask us some basic questions.
I said nothing in them suits.
All the better.
This E-Time.
Man, where my man Ziggy at, though? Where's Ziggy at?
You know, from that true country they got. And what about the guy they call Sergey? Look, I need something to eat. Okay, what do you want?
Saturday.
2 hot dogs and a strawberry soda.
Well, it's funny how they be making a request. You know, Weebay want that old, was it a burger that Weebay wanted in the first season? So he want 2 hot dogs and a soda. They're in New York, so they probably want a, what's a hot dog from New York?
I ain't gonna work for Omar.
It's all right.
In what, yeah? Boy, you don't know. I've been dreaming of running into you again. Man, be like that when you got work to do.
Think you've done enough. Bird gone. He in jail now forever and a day. He out of pocket for the time being. Oh, you looking for closure, huh?
Not unless Brandon gonna walk about his grave and come up in this room right now.
Nathan's hot dog. Okay.
Oh, so now you're gonna play like y'all had nothing to do with it.
I can't lie. I put the paper out on y'all, but
see, y'all went past that with Brandon.
I wasn't able on either. But another man did all the extras. All that cigarette shit. All that boy with the eyes. He building a rep for himself. And he wants you bad. That's his calling card.
Right.
Through bow tie wearing from out of...
I see what you're doing right now. Smart move. I see what you're doing. Yeah, you get him riled up, you know, over his, was it Brandon, over his boy Brandon, to get him to want to go at your boy from New York.
We need to sit down and talk, Frank.
I gotta see my son. Not now. I need to get clean.
Sergey and them, they did Mal Willis. Who's Wilson on the Jew?
But he and Eton report to somebody.
Who's above those two, Mike? I don't know.
You don't know.
Never did want to know.
Mike said, I'm going to deal with what I'm going to deal with, make the money I'm going to make, and that's it. All right, Zig.
For heaven's sake, cops do that to you.
The cops.
They already touched him off in there.
Lawyers are saying the bail might be tough. I'm trying. You know I'm trying, right? What happened?
Got tired. Got tired of being a punchline to every joke.
You had problems, you could have come to me. Could have said something.
He didn't pay attention.
He's too busy dredging up the canal, making sure the right bum got elected, buying another round for the house.
Yeah, it is like he was trying to get his pop's attention a lot of the times. You know, he started doing some of the things, his pop did. Anytime he got some bread or got some money, he do a round for the house. And, pops just be off over there looking. Yep, and it's like Ziggy definitely was trying to get his dad's attention. But Dad was busy working.
All work, Zig, even when it wasn't. For you and your mother.
I bet you didn't even tell her I was in here, did you? Maybe you did and took 3 Nebutol.
Leave her out of this.
She's out of it, don't worry. Pop, when I seen what I did to that kid down at the store.
That ain't you, Zig.
'Cause the same blood don't flow for us, Pop.
You're more like me than you know. You're a Sobotka.
Is what I am.
Yeah, no doubt you are that.
What can I say?
Wonder how he gonna do off in this jailhouse. How they gonna deal with him off in there. It look like they're looking at him as meat right now. A little tilapia or something.
Also, we're still hunting the Sobotka nephew.
My guess is the drug players. Even if they roll, give us Aton and Sergey. The case gets thin when we get up to this Spiros Vondopoulos.
Twisted ass names.
And lay off the Greeks.
Yeah, ass too.
How about it? Throw us a few of your well-equipped surveillance teams?
Lieutenant, I'm the only Fed still in the room. U.S. attorney has what he wants with the union guy.
Yeah, they did bounce on him.
Pretty much over this case.
We're on Vondopoulos ourselves.
Vondopoulos. Sopolopoulos.
We should have paid more attention to our own.
I could have stopped Ziggy from what he done.
Sure you could have.
I'd have dropped a net on all the guys. Ain't no secret things get lost in him.
They tossed my house, Frank. They don't do that when there's a couple of cases of... They made me sign a search warrant. That's a receipt like for what they found. Heroin, Frank. From this house.
You didn't know.
That can't be right. I knew Nicky and Zig was boosting stuff.
You knew? And once Nicky got used to boosting stuff, turned straight all of a sudden and give it up?
Wanted some more.
Ah, Frank.
More money, more money, more money.
That was never. I mean, everything I did, the cans I let through them.
God damn it, Frank. Don't let that excuse this.
Okay, Pops, get him.
If it's broke, get my uncle. He can fix it.
I'd be pissed too, you coming off and you got these folks coming off in my house. I mean, you ain't do it, but you introduced them to it, to the side hustle. It's a little different area right here. Omar peeping already. Peeping out the scene, seeing what's going on.
Some titty mags too if you need. I got you. I'm gonna hook you up though. Hey, boy.
All right, fade into the dark on them. All right, I see what they got going on. I bet they gonna need a few more men than that. Omar back. Ain't that what he said? Omar back. Now I ain't gotta go face all these folks on the docks and they look at him like, yeah. I mean, I knew you was dirty or whatnot, but you're dirty. Ain't got no shipments coming in, really. Are those shipments? Or is this a meeting?
Good day for a ship.
This is the hiring hall, Frank. Working stevedores only.
Big Roy, let me have your card.
I need it. I'm gonna work the Cape St. George today.
I work the ship on your card. You work a barstool down Clemens Street.
All right, bet, sure. A little free money, I'll take it.
Hey, Phil. I'm putting up for the Cape St. George.
I don't see no resemblance.
We're both bald. We're both Polacks.
Who's gonna work for me?
Who's gonna work for me?
Harry Ellis or something. Like you know the designer.
Okay, I'm guessing.
It's a Joseph Abood. Dark buttons instead of brass on his blazers. That's the Abood signature.
Copy 1134.
That's the first sweat from the checker.
He better start breathing hard. He ain't even did that in a little while. But it might be a little muscle memory.
Maybe you ought to set up an easel on the sidewalk and have fun.
Oh, they own him.
Anything I ought to know? Windows, mirrors, reflections.
Oh, she going in. Uh-oh. The last time we sent somebody in undercover, it didn't go too well.
Copy that.
Them cats be smart, though. They sent her as a businesswoman? They ain't sent her as a, somebody in a little dress showing your calves or whatnot. He about to be on to her already. There you go. Use your coaching. You're taking a long walk, ain't he? Let's take a long walk. Why are you following me? There's no need for you to follow me. I'm already on to you. Or however he says it. Did you pick a floor? Don't get off. What you get off for? Come on, Russell. Come on. Pull through on this one now. There you go. There you go. Good job. All right, we don't need to go any further now. Can't we just send this in, report this?
I got him going into a 5th floor room.
Well, she got a full-blown walkie-talkie. Well, okay, this is back in the day. They ain't had nothing to do this. I could have a walkie-talkie in my hand. Like, he ain't gonna see you walking around with no walkie. Don't get pulled into that room. All right, good.
Copy.
Auto going hot to chassis. Forklift, we're almost done here.
All right. That cat work. He said he gonna do it all. Look at him. Making him climb down, do all the work.
1214, Papadopoulos and another man. They're just behind me. Copy?
1134.
Leaving the hotel any moment now.
But can we get her off of it? He already owns to that now.
Man with Vondopoulos has got to be big. I mean, look at that expensive suit.
What show was it with George Papadopoulos? What show was that? He's saying Papadopoulos, and that got me thinking of whatever show George Papadopoulos was on.
We leave the Benz here?
It's hot.
They didn't come back to the bins.
It was Webster. George Papadopoulos was on a good old Webster. All right, Webster. Webster. George Papadopoulos. Webster. There goes the Greek. She didn't even recognize the Greek being right there. Walked on by.
Thanks for waiting.
I shouldn't even be seen with you at this point. Frank, the grain pier is dead. Half the votes we had lined up are walking sideways.
So what? So I'm dirty. The grain pier's still the grain pier, right? About me.
I'm not gonna lie, Frank. They're scared. They took the money. And now they deliver the votes. They figure the feds are going to be on them, too. And maybe we can come back the next session with a grain pier. I don't know what else to say.
Trying to get clean at the wrong time, Frank.
You know what the trouble is, Brucey? We used to make shit in this country, build shit. Now we just put our hand in the next guy's pocket.
He got a point. He do got a little point. A lot of stuff used to come in, and a lot of stuff used to ship out, and a lot of folks used to have jobs in the country, but so much stuff has shut down and gone overseas for a little less money.
But you cannot guarantee this.
The idiot who shot George in the store. He's going to jail for a long time. There was a young clerk wounded that day in the store. I know his family. Frank Sobotka will have his son back. Why would he talk to the police? He is the idiot's cousin. Anyway, don't worry about Nico.
You're fond of him, Spiros. You should have had a son.
But then I would have had a wife.
I did not want a wife. All right, so they're trying to keep them silent, Sobotka, try to get them to where they don't talk. So I think he's sitting there talking about that he gonna try to get your boy released, old Ziggy released. If Ziggy get released, then he figures that they won't say anything, that they will stay quiet. We gonna see.
I'm gonna take it personal. Bert lives in his parents' basement. Where's a guy like that gonna run?
These dogs, these loose dogs. Uh-oh. Oh, my back. About to send in them girls.
You want to went on to Tasha?
And when there's some scattered ass around there, guys start trembling, shaking, and forgetting what they supposed to be doing.
And what's this good boy's name? How you doing today? There it is.
Oop, there it is.
What is it, Lamar?
Oh. Ain't waste no time.
No need to prolong this.
Oh, shit.
We got time.
So you know what happened to your boy. It's not my style.
Where you bleeding out your back, look like that bullet ball clean through.
9 at close range will do that.
Yeah, I want to report a shooting over here at the new motel, room 221.
All right, now, so the plot is definitely thickening right now. Thickening. Cause your boy. We all know he didn't do it. He had nothing to do with it. And your boy String Dog kind of sent him off over there. So now Omar know that String Dog was lying. He already peeps game. You trying to get me to get rid of somebody, but why? I wonder if he's gonna figure out why. All right, so he let the man live. Hopefully the ambulance come and stitch him up and get him right. Don't do it. He got his drink in front of him. He's sitting down. A lot of times they pull out a round.
Talk to me.
And say what? I'm sitting here trying to figure it out myself. I knew I was wrong. But in my head, I thought I was wrong for the right reason.
I'd like you to come in. Not in cuffs. Because you want to. I'm opening a door here, Frank.
We need you to snitch, Frank. Door number 3, Frank.
I can't promise you anything. Just come in. We'll start from there.
The price is right, Frank. Come on in.
And them you got in bed with.
Frank need to go ahead and choose door number 3. And go on in. Do a little snitching. Just saying.
All right, man. Blondopoulos didn't come home.
It's like I told you on the phone. It is going to be all right. You tried to make something of yourself, and you still have friends.
So is my uncle and the whole union. And Ziggy?
Christ, you will be a friend to him, too.
Ziggy's done.
Nothing is done, Nico.
It's not your name.
Many names, many passports. We could do many things.
What can you do for Ziggy?
We ask only loyalty.
She asked me straight up to come in.
We need to know what you're looking for. Any misunderstandings later on.
Looking for, some help with my son. Well, he can't jail where they got him.
We move him to a county facility.
About my nephew.
But for his cooperation and yours, we can live with straight probation.
All right, so we got 2 deals working at the same time. Yeah, so, Sobotka, he done showing up. He's meeting with meeting with our boys, meeting with the Avengers. But then we got Nico. He also meeting. Which one is going to win? Which one's going to go through? Maybe those two need to talk to each other. They need to have a conversation because it's going to be two totally different paths.
And two, whatever you need. Anything but the union. I'll give you the Greek, all them sons of...
Okay, Sobotka.
I have to advise you, you need to retain the services of an attorney.
You're not going to do this now?
You just need to have a lawyer. We can make this happen first thing tomorrow.
Mr. Sobotka, why did you stop using your cell phone?
You guys flagged it. Think I didn't know?
They're eating good, drinking good. Tearing up a passport. About to switch identities. Got a new one. Where you headed, dog? What you gonna do, Nico? All right, so they are meeting up. Let's talk about it.
I guess the cops can't bug it or nothing. Guys, they got a big operation to protect.
Yeah, they're really something. Oh, I think I got a pretty clear picture of what they're about. We ain't talking about a bunch of thieves rolling drums. All about did that happen, Nick? Look at me! You ain't much more than a kid. Me, I should have known better. I put you up with him for what? I flushed my family for what? You know what that is, Nicky, do you? A condominium. I ain't going down there. I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna talk with the police. I'm gonna do to those suckers what they did to me.
They want to meet with us on Ziggy. They can lean on that witness. Kid's gonna say that Double G had the gun, self-defense or something. Ziggy could walk, Uncle Frank. He could.
And for that, they want what?
Stay clean, Uncle Frank. Clean yourself up, Uncle Frank. Back to the music.
I'll hear him out.
All right, I'll drive.
No, it's just me. You ain't dealing with those guys no more. I don't want you with me, Nick. Go home.
I would rather take the cops up on their deal. He didn't tell Nicky about the other deal. Uncle Frank, are you gonna have a wire? Come on, paperwork. I ain't got no damn wire. That's what we doing here. Pause, that's the inside guy. Are they going to be able to deliver? Is he going to be able to deliver some information to them before they speak with your boy Sobotka? Oh, Frank Sobotka could be coming close to his demise because they got eyes everywhere. That was a bar. Y'all know that was a bar. Straight off the top of the dome. It goes down sometimes. Just like that. Damn. Frank.
It won't work.
All right, it definitely was not a bad dream. All right, so we all think getting ready to happen. We got our boy Frank Sobotka getting ready to go meet with the Greeks. They already got the inside intel that something fishy is going on. That old Frankie is on the inside. So we do got a lot of stuff going on right now. It's not slow, but it's definitely not fast. But we do have a lot of stuff going on, a lot of different plots and subplots working. Omar did not finish your boy Mozon, or however you say his name. We did not finish him off. So we have that getting ready to come back to us. And remember that old String Dog is also doing all of this operating in the low rises solo outside of Avon. You know, Avon's the one that he's the one that put in all the groundwork for all this stuff, and Stringer's trying to do something new, I guess, trying to take the business to another level, but he's doing it behind Avon's back. So that's going to come into play at some point, and it's probably going to come into play like real soon. He might find out something maybe in this next episode. I don't know. Do you think they're going to get rid of Frank right here? Are they going to let him go? I mean, like, are they going to let him walk, or are they going to go ahead and leave him swimming with the fishes? They do got some water or something behind him, I think, but I don't know. Then we do have Nikki. Nikki's still kind of working directly with them. Is Nikki going to be able to get away? Is he going to have a new identity? And that's really about it. I'm not going to waste many more time. That was a slower episode, but you know, sometimes these episodes have to be slow to be able to set some stuff up for a grand finale. So I don't think it was a bad dream. I think it's very much reality. So, all right, I definitely appreciate y'all tuning in. I'll see y'all probably Wednesday with another episode. All right, till then, Dewan, and I'm out.